Jack had just placed his sunglasses on his nose when an alien creature suddenly appeared before him. The moment he took off his sunglasses, the strange creature transformed back into an ordinary human. As long as he put the sunglasses back on, the man in front of him would reveal his true alien form. Strangely, the boss standing beside him remained human to confirm his suspicions. Jack deliberately walked into a barbershop. He discovered that all the customers inside were aliens. However, the barbers were all ordinary earthlings. It seemed that the alien forces had infiltrated the entire society. Jack turned and entered the supermarket next door. The cashiers looked normal, but the customers were all aliens. It seemed that the wealthy class had been replaced by alien life forms. Even more shocking was that the TV news anchor had also transformed into an alien. Jack was completely stunned by the scene before him. Just then, an old woman bumped into his shoulder, demanded an apology with an air of superior. Well, Jack couldn't take it anymore and shouted angrily. Feeling her dignity was hurt, the old woman immediately dialed her smartwatch to call for backup from nearby companions. In less than 60 seconds, the supermarket was filled with her kind. They closed in on Jack step by step, scaring him into fleeing the supermarket in panic. Just as he reached the roadside, Jack was drawn to a woman. But in an instant, the special ability of his sunglasses manifested again. Even the police who had arrived on the scene revealed their true forms. Through the lenses, Jack clearly saw that these law enforcement officers were also alien beings. Jack exposed their true identities. To his surprise, they did not hide their identities and admitted the truth without hesitation. It was clear they had no intention of letting Jack leave alive. Taking advantage of the monster's distraction, Jack suddenly launched an attack, successfully seized their service weapons, and drove the police car straight to the bank. Upon arriving at his destination, Jack resolved to fight the alien forces to the end and began firing relentlessly at his target. He realized that the responsibility of saving Earth now rested on his shoulders. Bullets flew wildly toward the alien monsters. At that moment, the manager nearby was using his watch to call for reinforcements. Just as Jack was about to aim at him, the watch unexpectedly activated its teleportation function. Before the police could surround him, Jack successfully broke out of the encirclement and continued to move through the city. However, he was soon surrounded by a large number of police officers. With no other choice, he took a bystander hostage and threatened him with a gun to help him escape. Finally, he arrived at the hostage's residence and revealed the entire truth. However, the hostage completely disbelieved his story. Taking advantage of Jack's distraction, he grabbed a bottle and smashed it on his head.